welcome back to my channel. I wanted to tell you my plans for 3rd grade for next year. So for social studies, we are going to be doing Around the World with picture books again. We did the part 1 this year and part 2 is next year. This is from Beautiful Feet Books and we've had so much fun with it and it's learned so much and it's been wonderful. And I plan to use a lot more of their curriculum in the future. And I will link everything I talk about down in the description. So we might do the second half of Story of the World 4 as well. We've been doing the first half this year, but it's been going kind of slow. So depending on how much we get done over the summer, we might just finish that up as well. We've also been doing the Waldock Way Travel the States this year, and we've only been doing 1 state a month, so very, very slow pace. So we'll continue that as well next year. For music, we'll do Hoffman Academy as well as Simply Piano. My boys have really gravitated towards Simply Piano this year, and they spend like 30 to 40 minutes a day on it because they love playing all the popular songs, and it really helps with sight reading. He will also be starting violin this year through the homeschool violin group my oldest son does. And to be able to join, so he'll start that in the fall. We also have been doing the Prodigy Bells program for a few years. It's a wonderful program. It helps your children learn music theory and sight reading and ear training, and it's fabulous. Now in the past, we've used singsolfa.com for singing lessons, and it's okay. It's nice. It's free. It's a lot of solfege and using the hand signs for do, re, mi, but this next year I wanted to do more of actual singing technique. So we'll be trying Singing and Made Easy. I've never used it before, but it looks really good. They have 5 different levels, so we'll try that and see if we can improve our singing abilities as a family. For art, we've done Atelier the last 3 years. I was going to try something else, but then I found the next 2 levels of Atelier at the thrift store, so I figured why not. We'll also probably continue with Draw 3D and Art Hub for Kids. There's also a YouTube channel called Let's Make Art that does watercolor. They have a lot of kid projects on there, so we might dabble on that a bit. And then of course we'll do art study where we take a picture and we look at it for a minute. Then I hide it and the kids tell me what they remember from the picture. And so for that I like to add different activities in as well, like a coloring page or a painting page or a video about the artist, things like that. Art study is typically divided into 3 artists per year, like 1 per term. Term is 12 weeks. And so you pick 6 pictures and then each picture you study it for 2 weeks. And then you just hang it up when you're done, and the kids just get exposure and kind of a love for the artist. For reading, he is still finishing up the Hooked on Phonics books. For literature, for like me reading to them, we had a lot of activities this year. We didn't have any during COVID, so we spent several hours in the car a week, and so I just find books on LibriVox.com. They have a free app, and you just pick what book you want, and then people have volunteered their time to narrate the books, which is really fabulous. And then we just listen to it in the car. So I'll get books from the Well-Trained Mind and the Ambleside online list and figure out books that will work for all of them. For handwriting, we're going to keep doing copywork. Next year I'll probably get something from Memoria Press. I haven't decided yet what that would be. For next year we will continue with Xander Bozer handwriting, and I'll add cursive as well. So 2 handwriting books. And then for writing, we'll do Excellence in Writing again. We've had really great luck with that and it works really well. Very easy to use. The teacher teaches the lessons on the DVD or the website online, and it's worked really well for us. For spelling this year, we've used sequential spelling and All About Spelling. I really like sequential spelling. My kids wanted to try All About Spelling instead. They like that one better. I like it, but not as much as sequential spelling. We signed up for the Nessie app, and that has Nessie spelling on there as well. And we've got the Evan Moore Building Spelling Skills workbooks. I know that's a lot of spelling, but my oldest has a lot of trouble with spelling, so I've been trying different programs with all the kids to try and get ones that work for them. However, next year we will definitely keep Nessie, and we'll definitely keep the Evan Moore Building Spelling Skills books because those are independent ones, and I find spelling gets done pretty much every day if it's an independent activity when they just need help sometimes. If it's a big sit down thing or I have to do all these elements to it, it just doesn't get done as much. And then we are again using Language Smarts from the Critical Thinking Company. It can be used as a whole program for language arts or just as a supplement. We use it as a supplement, so we just do 1 page a day, maybe 2 pages a day, and it covers a lot of different aspects of language arts. So for PE, we are going to be doing our homeschool PE class again. I actually almost didn't sign up for it this year, but I'm so glad I did because my kids love it so much. It's our favorite thing during the week. For math, we'll keep using Matthew C. That's a fantastic program. It's worked well for all my kids. And then I always combine Mecon with Matthew C. They complement each other really well. We'll continue using that as well. And this year I added the Memoria Press Memoria Math Challenge. And so each day you have a worksheet just of math facts. And so you just do every day and practice math facts over and over again. It's just drilling into your head. And that way when you do math, that's higher order math, it's easier to do because you have math facts memorized. I will also probably add more logic books from the Critical Thinking Company, such as Mind Benders or Balance Benders, Math Analogies, things like that. For science, we're going to be doing mystery science, just the ones that will apply to physics. And then we are going to be doing exploration education, which is physics with a little bit of chemistry in there. And I picked this one because it's on the computer, and so it's kind of self-directed, and then it comes with a kit where you build your stuff, and then what you build is used for the different demonstrations for, the next like 6 to 8 weeks, and then you build something else, I think. I'm not quite positive on that, but I know you do build a race car that you use for different experiments. You will also still be getting the Kiwi Crate and possibly a Mel Science Kit subscription, but I'm not sure if we'll have enough money for that. So that's what we're using for 3rd grade. Let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions or cool finds. I would love to see them. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.